would say big. I would say big. Not necessary to be so smart. With the 5, 6 games left, win here in Goodison Park, and with the moment that they had, winning Nottingham Forest away, with Liverpool, here could not win, and Arsenal neither. So, yeah, massively important. Yeah.
You came from behind last week. Were you impressed by the character being shown by your side?
Listen, the characters always, you win, you have character. You don't win, you don't have character. This is the motto. You have to know something. So, what these players have done for 1 decade, I'm too much grateful. Whatever happened in this season, more than ever. So, because in the toughest period for many reasons, especially injured reasons. So, we were more or less stable in terms of, okay, keep going next time, and of course we are miles away from Liverpool, Arsenal, but now tonight we sleep fourth. We'll see what happens. Nottingham Forest and Spurs away. We'll see in a few hours Newcastle, Aston Villa, Newcastle. So Fulham, Nottingham and Chelsea, Fulham away. So we'll see. So now it's in our hands. We need a final on Tuesday. But 3 games at home, 2 away, and hopefully we can achieve this big success to qualify for the Champions League.
Nico O'Reilly, he's popped up with some important goals and assists this season. Was he supposed to be in the 6-yard box? Were you surprised to see him arrive there to score?
He's attacking midfielder. When you play as a fullback, the game is quick, the transition is quick, you can arrive. But you move right, left, right, left, a lot of passes, give you time to arrive there. He's attacking midfielder. He always is there. Look in Plymouth. He scored 2 goals and 2 assists against Bournemouth to qualify, help us to Champions League. Yeah, looks like when in this team you play left back, you score goals. Josko before, now him. So yeah, really good. So the impact, and we are so grateful because it's not a left back, but in teams like today, for example. So yeah, you've seen the set pieces; they are unstoppable. Garner is incredible taker. Tarkowski, Brainwaite, and O'Brien. So there's Beto or Broja or Doucouré. They are so tall. So when a taker is good, you are tall, you have a chance. And they have 2 clear chances. The first in the post, the second, Stefan make a save. Stefan do the job that had done. The 1 or 2 chances they had saved it. They did it. And the second half make a step up. The first half we start really well, the first 10 minutes, but after that we struggle. And the second half, Gundo was closer to the box, Kevin was closer to the box, Savignon were more incisive, and at the end we found the goal.
Hi, Pep. I don't think we've seen you quite as emotional as you were when you went down the tunnel after the match today. Was it quite a nervy day with the way that Everton played, given how physical they were and things like that?
I was sorry?
It looked like you were more emotional than normal when you
Me?
went down into the tunnel after, yeah.
No. Sometimes I move my hands, my arms a little bit more active than the other ones. My body language, it depends on my arms. So when I move, it's because I'm grumpy. When it's more calm, because it's more under control, or I don't like what I see. It depends. It depends.
You talked about the moment at Everton in the stadium. I mean, were you missing? You had a tough first game here, but you've done very well since in dealing with the atmosphere each time you've been here.
Yeah, my friend Ronald Koeman destroyed me the first time when I came here with 4-0 with Lukaku's, and I remember perfectly. But it was at the beginning of an incredible adventure that we have lived for 1 decade already, almost 1 decade, and after have been good. It's not because there's a time always I love to come here, like when I go to Fulham or go to these typical, stadiums for the Premier League, when before I remember when Stoke City in my first season, these stadiums, the locker rooms and this kind of vibes. But, the clubs grow, so newer stadium I'm pretty sure will be magnificent for the revenues, for the fans will be more comfortable, for all of you maybe your work will be better. So, but will be missed. So these stadiums always miss. But it's been a truly honor to come here for many years in Goodison Park. I was a little boy. Now today I was on the pitch before the game in the screen, watching the goals, the Gary Lineker and all the mates, there, and say, wow, this is English football. you know. Now change a little bit from many aspects, but it still remains something special.
What changed exactly at the end of the game to give you the win?
We scored 2 goals. We scored 2 goals. We didn't create much, but we knew it. They didn't create much. We didn't want transition. We didn't make a faults. The second half, the duels were more aggressive. We could run a little bit, and the players, I think the players make a step up. When they say, why the second half is better? Because the players were better. It didn't change much in the halftime. At the end, the impact for the new players, especially Jeremy, was really good, so aggressive of his incredible quality. Kovacic again scored another goal, fantastic one, like against Crystal Palace. So, and Ruben, Josko, the back four was brilliant. Maybe with the ball, we were a bit sloppy, not too much clever in terms of where are the spaces, but they were so solid. And yeah, really pleased for the game because it's really, really important. We have to, of course, continue. In 2 days, we have another one. In 3 days, Aston Villa, but it's really important, the game today here in Goodison Park.
One more before the entire goes.
Pep, you seem to appreciate the applause that Kevin De Bruyne got as he came off from the whole ground. How important, I mean, beyond the result, but how important is it to
I
you
would like to
get
Kevin
that
stay
recognition?
more time, you know? When I send off, I say substitution, should walk, stay there and enjoy that moment. You know that? Because it's not at home perfectly. I'm pretty sure away, the recognition from Kevin in this country will be enormous. Because it gives a lot of joy, make the Premier League better, and he behaved unbelievably as a sport man. So when I say guy, I would like go to the other corner, make a step up, and all the people can, you know, appreciate it, congratulate what they have done again with us today and all these years.
Embargo for one.